Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ahmad Rendra Fajaresta, class 283 Informatics, NIM 227. Here, I will describe the comparison between SSD and HDD or hard disk. For the equation, you already know that SSD and HDD are both computer data storage media. What is computer data storage media? Computer data storage media are media used with function to store various kinds of digital data available on a computer device with a certain time, so that it can be read and reopened for reprocessing on the device. Then, how do SSD and HDD comparison? See the following. First, comparison, components and performance. Hard disk consists of electronic and mechanical components, which consist of disks, motors, and arms that are connected to disk. The process of writing and reading data is done through a mechanical process where the disks are rotated by the motor and the end of the arm is connected to the electronic components that process the data. Then, the electronic components carry out the activity of writing and reading data. In general, hard disk data processing is carried out or occurs because of the synergy between mechanical and electrical activity. While SSD in data processing, writing and reading data are not supported by mechanical processes. In SSD, there are no mechanical components such as motors and arm and rotating to disk. In SSD, there are only electronic components such as integrated circuit or IC, microchip, and other supporting electronic components such as capacitors. All data reading and writing process are carried out electrically, the same as the processes that occur in flash disk or RAM memory. Two, data reading and writing speed. SSD write and read speeds are at times faster than hard disk. SSD installed PCs can be booted in seconds, certainly not exceeding 1 minute. While the time needed for a longer hard disk depends on the specification. A contributing factor is that SSD do not use spinning disks, so SSDs read and write data directly, while hard disks are severely limited by electronic capabilities. 3. The resulting effect. SSD uses mechanical elements, producing bad side effects including overheating, high power consumption, motor and disk rotation produces high noise. While SSD, because it has no mechanical elements, the effect is SSD heat or temperature is not as high as the HDD. Electricity consumption is very small. SSD only requires less than 1 watt, while HDD requires more than 10 watts. There is no motor rotation and this makes SSD not at all noisy. 4. Capacity. Hard disk always provide a large capacity. Hard disk storage size is exponentially bigger than SSD, and hard disk capacity for notebooks is around 500 GB to 2 TB. For desktop, 6 TB, and there is 20 TB hard disk capacity. Whereas SSD for notebook has a capacity of less than 1 TB, and for desktop has a maximum capacity of 1 terabyte. 5. Price. SSD are sold at a price that is still expensive per gigabyte. High SSD price can reach 9 times that of hard disk. At the system level, low capacity SSDs can be achieved in the range of 32 GB to 64 GB. However, high capacity SSDs are very expensive, especially if measured at the cost of every gigabyte. Hard disks provide the lowest cost per gigabyte. That's the video description of the comparison between SSD and hard disk. So, which one do you want to choose? Very fast boot process and long battery life, or very large storage at a low price? That's all, and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.